Traps. For most of the population, people know traps as the little baby muscles right here that look like little mountains trying to climb up and grab your ears. But how do you really get them to become massive? So your traps are usually categorized as one of the forgotten muscle groups along with calves and forearms. Now, I never really focused on traps that much. I would train them maybe like once every couple of weeks, and then once I saw that movie Warrior a second time, I noticed the traps like for real, and I was like, wow, like I want traps like those. And this was in school my senior year, like right before school ended, and so I trained my ass off to gain to get my traps bigger. And so now I want to share with you guys some of my favorite exercises that I do and that I've done to get my traps bigger. Now, for those who are looking to increase their traps, there is no like magic pill or magic potion or secret to getting big traps. You know, not like one specific exercise is going to make your traps massive. The real key to training your traps and getting them bigger is to train them consistently, probably 2 times a week, maybe 3 if you want to push it. I also recommend that you train them heavy and also light. So low weight, high reps, and then heavy weight, low reps. Usually how I train traps is I will switch back and forth. So like on one day, my trap exercises will be very heavy with very low reps. And then like the next time I train traps, I'll go very low weight with very high reps. And so it's kind of like a back and forth thing. My 5 exercises that are my go-to when I train traps would have to be dumbbell shrugs with a wide variation, Smith machine shrugs, barbell shrugs, and the shrug machine. Now I'm going to go through all 5 of these exercises and what they do and how they help you, and so let's get right to it. So the first one would have to be dumbbell shrugs, and I'm also going to compare this to the barbell shrug just because they're both the same exact like movement but just something different with them. So for dumbbell shrugs, I like to do these because I feel like I can get higher reps with them. I feel like they are a more isolation kind of exercise. So if you're focused on isolating the traps, then this is definitely the exercise to do. I feel like it's better to do lower weight, higher reps with it just because, you know, isolation. With the barbell shrug, I feel like you're able to hold more weight, and I feel like it's more of a like heavyweight, low rep kind of exercise. Not really focused on isolation, but just focus on overall strength for your traps. A really good tip would be if next time you're training traps, you can start off with barbell shrugs and go really heavy with low reps, and then your next exercise or towards the end of your workout, you can gas yourself out by doing high reps on dumbbell shrugs. Next exercise would have to be a variation of dumbbell shrugs. Now, I feel like not a lot of people realize this because when they think of traps, they just think of the little part that shows right here. But actually, I'm going to show a picture that I showed in the beginning of the video right here. So your trap is actually all right here. And so the best way to really develop your traps all around 100% is to train them from different angles. Same thing with training calves. If you do one calf exercise every single time you train calves, they're not really going to fully develop. So the best way you can do that is to hit your traps from different angles. And what I mean by that is you can hit them front, you can hit them from forward, you can hit them from the side, and you can do rear grip, which will be an exercise I'm going to show you next. And so with this exercise, I feel like it helps a lot because you can really feel the burn in a different way than just doing normal shrug. Next exercise is the Smith machine shrug. And I'd like to do these reverse just because I feel like it's more isolated, more controlled, and easier to do with the Smith machine, doing reverse grip rather than doing a barbell reverse grip. And now the only difference between the Smith machine and the barbell is that it's more of a strict exercise. So it's even more isolated on the trap. My last and most favorite exercise that I like to do is the trap machine. Now, for those of you guys who don't have a trap machine at your gym, hopefully you can find a machine similar to it or find your own variation with a machine. Now, the reason why I like this machine so much is because you can hit your traps from all angles, and what I like to do when I use this machine is to do a little superset. So right now you can see me doing shrugs from reverse, then I turn around, I do them forward, and then I go to the other side and I do another superset. So it's 3 supersets in total. So usually what I'll do is I'll do that 2 times as a circuit or do that 3 times. The least that I'll do for reps on this machine is probably 12 reps. Usually my rep range is from 15 to 20. Anyways, I hope that this video guys helped you out. For those who have any more questions about train traps, just let me know. I know that a lot of people, when they go to train traps, they usually just stick to maybe dumbbell shrugs for the most part, or barbell shrugs. So I hope the other exercises helped you guys out a lot, and I hope that the tip where you do the heavy barbell shrug / lightweight dumbbell shrug combo, hope that helped as well. Peace out, guys.